Rocket Nation, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you guys are having the best Friday ever in the history of Fridays that have ever Fridayed. Do I look lower to you guys? Do I look like I have shrunk? Where's my head normally at? Is it normally up here? Because I feel like I'm about that much shorter today than I normally am. I feel like somebody let the air, did somebody sneak into the studio, sit down in my chair and let the air out of it because they're not big enough? Uh-oh, I need a little tiny person, and then I need to interrogate him. Let's waterboard somebody live on stream. No, let's not do that. That'll get us banned. We shouldn't do that. Rocket Nation, hopefully you guys are having the best Friday ever in the history of Fridays. Welcome back for another edition, another episode, another amazing day of Black Myth Wukong. We're going deep. We're going deep into chapter 5 today. We're going to get all the secrets. We're gonna do all the boss fights. We're all the curios. We're gonna farm. We're gonna kill a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna be amazing by the end of it. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get out of chapter 5. If this is anything like the chapters that we've led up to today, chances are this is probably gonna be today and tomorrow and the next day. But we'll see. I heard that these chapters start getting a little bit shorter after chapter 4. So I don't know. I'm not a seed. Listen, I am not a chapter anesthesiologist. I'm not an expert on chapter length. All right. I'm not. We'll have to see. We'll see what happens here today. I'm really excited about today though. Where did we leave off? Where the hell did we leave off? I'm trying to think. I did try and make my way back or catch up my second character last night. I didn't quite make it back to where we are. But I gotta say, with my other character, I'm doing something a little bit differently, and I'm not using it. It's so crazy to see how different you can play. So in our playthrough, of course, we've been leaning heavily into binding ourselves, so we can't use a whole bunch of the other spells. But in my other playthrough, I'm using all the spells. That's all I'm doing. And it's such different ways of playing. It's so different. So different. Let me catch up and chat here now. Mirko says, I have a vivid imagination, and it is very true. It is very true. You sound like you have wait, me and you have a vivid imagination. We're the same, really. Says, how long are your handles compared to the table? You know what? That's what tipped me off. Look at the angle of my arm. It's like it creates a fulcrum. You're welcome. It creates a fulcrum at the wrist position. And I don't normally have that. Normally, it's like this. So according to my calculations, I'm that much shorter today than I was yesterday. I look like a midget. I look like a tiny person over here. Hold on. Dude, I can confirm we are definitely shorter today than we were yesterday. Maybe I hit it somehow. I don't know. This almost feels too tall now. Did I have it somewhere between here and there? Maybe I just, you know what? Raise up. Yeah, get up. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Is that more comfortable for you? What? You want to go up higher? Okay. We'll see how. That's it. You can't go any higher. You can't. Key light will hit the ceiling. How's that for a different perspective? Do you guys feel taller today? Too much ceiling. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I hit my head. Doom, doom, doom. Mirko says, Rockitsauce, can you try Matt LeBlanc dance when we see you? No, we can't. No, not ever. I feel so weird. No, not now, not ever. I feel like I'm so small again. Hey guys, listen up. I'm not gonna dance like Matthew LeBlanc. Rockitsauce, or just sing the Rocket song once again with no dance. Leaving on a jet plane, don't know if I'll be back again. That's what I'm doing when I sing it, FYI. That's actually what I'm doing. All right, bring it down. Bring it down. Come down here. It's not coming down. Bring it down. Thank you. Right there. Is that good? No, a little bit more. Oh, look at how you guys get all wobbly. Oh, it's like an earthquake. What if I just did this? It's an earthquake! It's an earthquake! A 7.2 in Michigan! It's really just me tapping the button real quick. What? It was going to an automated position. I don't even remember what that automated position was. Bleeding, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you today, dude. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I can't help but play. No matter what I do, I'm playing. There. I feel like now I'm in a good position. That feels good. That actually feels real good. You know what? Can I? Oh, I can almost with my feet on the stool. Not that kind of stool, not poop stool, an actual stool. I can almost have my legs on top of it in the upright position, but I feel like I'd have to be way closer. In a good position? I don't know. It's an all right position. It could be better. I feel like it definitely puts me in a more reclined. Here, let me do this. Is this better? Now we have to worry about. You know what? Maybe we should just. Maybe I should make it so the G keys, because now I got them working. I did it. Now I got the G keys working on my keyboard. Maybe I can move the ability to switch scenes over to my keyboard now. Should I do that right now, live, in front of the live studio audience? It was a live studio audience usually laughs. Nice getting the G keys working. You know how I did it? I'll actually show you. In case anybody else is having the issue. You got to go in here to the Corsair software. You go to the options there, or the settings tab, and then go to SDK, and you have to actually take it and block it. You have to block the Stream Deck access to it so that it moves it from approved to blocked, and you're done. It's that simple. That simple. Starts working. What up, Jake? How are you? Yeah, I feel definitely like I don't know. I feel like I'm being... Like, you know how babies, you put them in those little bouncers? I feel like I'm in one of those right now. Like, I'm very laid back today. Look at the Fallout shirt, by the way. Nobody ever compliments my Fallout shirt. I wear it like once a week. Nobody says, hey, nice Fallout shirt. Nobody ever does. Nobody appreciates it. Virgo says, whoop! So, I already read that, yeah. So, you know what? Let's try this. Because now I'm like, can I reach the pedal now? Yeah, I can reach the pedal. It's not comfortable to do the pedal now. I already have one G key set up. You guys, okay, so we won't actually have a scene for this, because this is normally when we're playing the game in full screen. But look at when I press the G1 key, boop, and then I bring it back. Look at that. Technological advancements have been made. You're welcome. Look at that background. Woo! That background's nasty. I scooped that one up today from Wallpaper Engine. I looked through about 12 of them, and then I was like, whoa, it's fucking 2:54. I gotta go. Jake, how you doing today, man? Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday. Same goes to you, Bleeding. You one big-ass baby then. You ain't lying. I'm a giant baby. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it. All right. You know what? Let's switch scenes. Let's go to this one. I'm gonna pull over OBS, so now you're gonna see so many rockets and so many rockets. Rockets on top of rockets on top of rockets. All right, we're gonna go into settings. We're gonna have to make hotkeys. Is essentially what we're doing. We're gonna scroll down to essentially we want scenes, right? We're gonna want a scene. So this is switch to scene. So we're gonna have to make a hotkey for this. What should we make the hotkey? Control Alt M. What? No. Listen. Stop it. No. I don't want. No. Delete it. Click in here. Control Alt M. That's Control Alt. It's not the same. No, not backspace. What do you hate me? Control Alt M. Why don't you take the M? Take your M. Listen, you need to. Can I add? Oh, no, we don't want it. No, we can just junk that one. That one doesn't need to be there. Control Alt K. Uh-oh, just brought up some other shit. That's for L Connect. Okay, now we know how to bring L Connect up. All right, so you know what? Let's do this. No, not backspace. Damn it. Let's do Alt. Let's do something crazy. Like Alt 9. Can we get an Alt 9 maybe? Like Alt 9, Alt Num 9. So I'm never pressing that ever, okay? That's never happening. So there is desktop. So we switch to desktop with Alt 9. What about game time? Game time, we'll make that one Alt 8. Just like that, super simple. Super simple. And then I already have Control Alt. See, now why did Control Alt L work yesterday? Damn. All right. We're gonna see the red rocket. It's not that kind of tutorial. If you don't know how to do that already, that's on you. All right. I blame your father. You took it too seriously when mom said you would go blind. All right. So do we have anything else that I would want to switch to? Maybe to talk time. Yeah, maybe at like the end of stream. All right. So then we'll go Alt 7, Alt Num 7 for that. So we have Alt Num 9, Alt Num 8, and Alt Num 7. All right. Super simple. We're going to apply that. All right. That has been applied. Okay. So now we need to make so the G keys are pressing those. We need to make it so the G keys are pressing those. Whoop, I'm going to move that over. Let's pull up IQ. Let's go to the keyboard. Key assignments. I don't need, you know what? I got it, bro. I got this. So right now we need to go key assignments. I already have one keystroke. I love that word, by the way. Keystroke. Jake, we'll get to you in 1 second, guy. Sorry. Also, black is not a color. You know what? Maybe I need to add the stipulation that black is not a color. It's the absence of color. All right. So you know what? We're going to do G1. We're going to change this. Okay. We have G1. No, not escape. No, G1. We want to change this from Control Alt L. Can I delete that? No, that's backspace. Okay. No. What was it was Alt Num. I want Alt Num 8 on this one. Alt keypad 8. We're going to add another one. Keystroke. This one's going to be G2. This is Alt 9. Add another one. Keystroke. Love it. It's going to be G3. It's going to be Alt 7. Oh, it worked. It did the thing right in front of your eyeballs. Switch it back now. All right. And then we need what? One more, and that is Control Alt L. Is that what the other one was? And I'm going to make this one actually keystroke for G6. That's the bottom one. Control Alt L. L. Done. Easy as that. Let's test it. G1. I don't have, you don't see a camera? G6. There he is. What? You don't like that? You want a different one. You want this one? Oh, yeah, I like this scene too. You know what? I want this one to be G2. I want this one to be G1, and it's opposite right now. Oh, what, G3? You want to talk time? You want to talk? You want to talk about it? Hey, you guys want to talk about it? All right. Let's talk about it. We're going to switch that. I want G1 and G2 to be switched. Why did I make that weird whistle sound when I just talked? Switch. I can't even do it on purpose. Why the hell did it do that? Why did my mouth make that noise? All right, so now we're looking for, what was it? This one is Control Numpad 9. We want this one to be Control Numpad 8 then, right? And then this one to be Control Numpad 9. Done. Test it out. G1. Oh, it's already here. Nothing's working now. None of it's working now. Not one of them are working now. What did I do? None of them are working now. What? None of them are working now. Exclamation point distraction? Gru, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not the absence of color. It's the absence of light. You're the absence of light. All right? Why is this not working at all now? Listen. All right. We'll set that aside. G1. So G1 is just doing nothing now. So let's go back to G1. Look at keystroke. G1, and wait, no, it was Alt numpad 9. Idiot! Alt numpad 8. So what is 2? That's 1, right? 1. 1 isn't doing anything. Why isn't it doing anything? Still not doing anything. That one works. That's 3. That's Alt numpad 7. So, Houston, we have a problem. Wait, no, that says keep it. No, we want that G1. Okay. All right. No, really, this is it'll work fine. Listen. Bam. There we go. G2. Nice. There we go. G3. Oh, and in G2, if I want to take away the camera or I want to bring it back, there it is. It's all on the keyboard. Done. 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 Fucking done. Done. We are what? You want facials? There you go. Wait, that didn't sound right. So G-spot keys are not interfering with the Stream Deck. You can use both whenever you like. Yes. So now I can use the Stream Deck. I can use the pedal. Like if I want to do the pedal things, it's completely fine. You just like that. Just like that. Nailed it, right? Dude, we're so fucking smart. How did we get so smart over here? Get a refund? You don't get refunds for requesting colors that aren't colors. Nailed it first try. What up, Boogie? What up, Groot? How are you today? Now, as requested by Jake. Black. You sound like Will Ferrell in the Anchorman 2. Black. All right, let's do it. Listen, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me now. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Don't tell me now. The fuck you think you're talking to, boy? All right, boy. I just went full Kratos on you. Boy. You're from Michigan. That's why. Got university, right? I didn't go to University of Michigan. I wasn't smart enough. Thanks for bringing it up, Groot. My dog died when I was 7. You want to talk about that? All right. Firing up game. Game time. Let's do game. Game fun. Play game. Kill music. I need that on a G key. Can I kill music in a G key? I can probably do that actually on the media control panel on the top of the keyboard as well. Wow. Now we're having ASMR stream with Rockitsauce. Hello, everybody. This is the sound of me playing with myself. Sorry. I apologize. It was too real. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I want you to lay back. How does this make you feel? How does it make you feel? G-spot ASMR key. I love you guys. All right, Jake, for you, my friend. For you, thank you so much for being here to earn the 1,000 rockets to change that background color to a color that's not a color, but it is instead the complete absence of color. Echo, change studio lights to black.
Okay.
It worked. Black. Wow, bro. Actually worked. Holy shnikes.
Throwing a flashback.
That kills me. She heard it. Groot, thanks for the flashbang. I'm glad it's not dark in here. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, yeah, this is a weird position. This is such a weird position. Like, I'm not used to. I'm extremely relaxed today. I don't know if you guys can see it. I am very relaxed. This might be my new gaming position, as a matter of fact. We did a little adjustment to the chair and the table, and the combination of both of them has really got me feeling good. Where the hell did we leave off in this game? All right, so, well, we already got that. You know what I think we should go do? Let's head, before we do anything else, I want to do some testing at some point on the poisoning. I don't think the poisoning's working right. I almost think the set is bugged. And even when I went back and I was watching some of the stuff happen in the I don't even think it's the set. I think it's the gloves are what are bugged, because when I was watching it back, I'm like, dude, there's no tick damage that is happening. It says upon landing a critical hit, inflicts an enemy with poison bane. If poison bane is not the same as poison state, then what the fuck is poison bane? At which point, can I get it how to understand what a poison bane is? And another thing, because we need to know that. Stamina, varied combo, nothing else as far as they don't give you anything as far as the what does poison bane mean? You know what? We're gonna look this up right now. I'm sure there's got to be something on poison bane, bane, B-A-N-E, bane, poison bane, Wukong, poison bane, baning, poison bane, Wukong. Is there like a Fextra Life or some shit like that? The wiki. 4 banes. Poison. Being exposed to poison will cause the poison gauge to build up. When the gauge is maxed out, you will be in the poison state, causing internal distress. Internal? It's the only way, baby. It's the only way. Don't be a bitch. Never pull out. And continuous health loss. Using specific antidote pills can detoxify you and save your life, but it doesn't actually tell you what poison bane is. Why is it a keyword if you never let anybody know what it is? You should probably not use it as a keyword. What does poison bane do? This is from Steam forums. It does poison damage. To be honest, poison needs to be buffed. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Very helpful. Maybe you should go complain to them about that. All ailments, all banes. No. So nobody knows. Nobody knows what poison bane is. Can't seem to inflict poison bane. I'm running a poison build, and according to what I have heard, you need to do a charged heavy in order to cause poison buildup. Although, none of my charged heavy attacks are doing anything of the sort. What am I doing wrong? He's got no answers. Nobody likes him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Google, possibly you don't put the one with 0 replies at the very top. All effects explained. All right, we're going to game 8. Game 8. I guess you can bane that question out. Dude, it's driving me insane that they're using this as a keyword, but never actually letting you know what it is. So who knows? Maybe poison bane is something completely different, and they just haven't told us what the fuck poison bane is, and we're inflicting poison bane, but we don't know what it is. Maybe it makes, you know what? Maybe poison bane makes it easier to apply poison to an enemy. Maybe that's what poison bane is. Maybe I'm brilliant and I just figured it out. I should put it on the internet. What the fuck is poison bane? Poisons damage over time. I know that. What is poison bane? How to boost the 4 bane's resistance. No, what is the poison bane? Yeah, I don't think anybody knows. I actually don't think anybody knows what poison bane is. Therefore, these arms literally mean nothing. It's poison bane, Batman. It's clearly it's poison bane. Yeah, so I don't think anybody knows what poison bane is. Massively reduces the continuous damage from poison state. Now we know what the poison state is. So according to this one piece, you would think that poison state and poison bane have to be 2 different things now. They clearly are 2 different things if they're 2 keywords that are highlighted being used separately. Here's my guess. This is just a theory. I think poison bane makes it easier to apply the poison state. So we inflict with a critical hit poison bane, and then if we can do something that causes poison, it has a greater, it fills up that meter that they're talking about faster. That's my guess. That's my guess. I have no idea. I have no idea. I want to do a poison build, but I don't even I can never seem to get anything going. You know what? We have our current staff right now. What is the other staff that we could have made this into? So, oh wait, no, we are not using yeah, we ended up taking this off. Upon a successful hit with a charged heavy, okay, this is what the person was talking about. A heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health. If the enemy is in the poison state, massively enhances the recovery. Wait a minute. So if you can put somebody in a poison state and then do a heavy attack with this, recovery, again, another keyword that we don't know what it means. Maybe you should let people know that. Recovery is probably, health recovery is my guess. Got to be health recovery. But if we go in here, here's the other one. Upon a successful hit with a charged heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health. In poison state, and hits inflict the enemy with poison bane. There's poison bane again. What the fuck is the difference between poison state and poison bane? All right, let's do a much more specific internet search here. Wukong. What is the difference between poison bane and poisoned state? I can't be the only one that's had this question in the entire world, right? Poison bane build guide. Poison is one of the 4 banes in the game, and enemies and bosses can inflict on the player. However, the opposite can also happen. One, which is where Poison Bane build comes in. The build brings out every tool in the game and gives the player... Okay, so this is basically a build guide. As poison deals damage over time. So I think these people are using Poison Bane as a poison state. They're interchanging these things. And they don't even realize that Poison Bane and Poison State are 2 different things. Yeah, I'm getting the same results. What the fuck is Poison Bane? Okay. Let's start with the weapons. Most think that we have 2 choices between poison. The Spider Celestial charged heavy attacks inflict Poison Bane. Visionary Centipede, which is the one we are using, massively heal while poison state with charged heavy. However, there is a third, and I'll go into that in a second build. Every game I play, I love the good bleed poison build, blah, blah, blah. Poison damage. This build focuses on stacking Banes as fast as possible and letting it tick bosses. This is another person that's not... Banes... Here, I will prove it right now. I will fucking prove this. Get me in here. I will prove that Poison Bane is not the same thing as Poison Status. All right, so let's do this. We need to prove this to... I'm kind of proving this to myself as well at the same time. Let's do... First off, we have to put on this right here. Visionary Centipede Staff. All right. Is that the one that does the... Yeah, this one. We need a way to... Oh, wait. Our you know what? Our what do you call it? Our gloves are what we're using, right? It's the gloves that are inflicting. So right here, it says... Upon landing a critical hit, inflicts the enemy with Poison Bane. All right, so we got that. Let's switch this. Isn't there the Scorpion guy that we can use that will inflict poison? Take the form of a Scorpion Guai, fling your tail and pierce through foes, inject venom into the ground, and deal poison damage in a small area. Foes standing within the area take more damage. I need something that just inflicts poison. I don't want it to be on the ground. We need something that actually... There was something else that we had that sends out little snakes or something, right? Poison damage. Take the form of that guy. Call for snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. There we go. All right, so we're gonna equip that. Let's do this. All right, so number one, all I gotta do is a critical hit with this staff on.